Are you ready?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here with another reaction to Black Mirror. It's been a week or so since I've reacted to an episode of Black Mirror. Can't wait to see what they have in store for us. I think there's one episode left in this season, then we move on to next season. It's gonna be incredible. Anyways, guys, without no further ado, if you want to see more episodes of Black Mirror, go check it out on the Patreon. Pretty sure we're far ahead over there. Let's jump into the reaction. Now we'll see you guys right after for the review. What will this be about?
I was just getting into that.
What are you doing?
Roast potatoes. We're doing Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas Day, December 25th. You've heard of it? No work today, so bottles on the table. No, we didn't have decorations last year, but we couldn't find them last year. They were only supposed to have stored essentials here. I think it's kind of adorable. Someone thinks tinsel is essential.
John Hamm?
I figured it'd be good for us to have a meal, a drink.
Talk. Good for you or me?
Come on, what has it been, 5 years? How many sentences have you said to me? 3? I mean, I'm exaggerating. But come on, there is a little bit of a conversational drought happening here. My ears need water.
I'm not big on conversation.
Practice makes perfect.
Maybe I'll bore you.
Buddy, look, at this point, being bored by anything other than snow would be a relief. So come on, chit-chat, conversate, something. Come on, for me, for Christmas.
What would you want to talk about?
Why are you here? No one ends up here without things going to total shit for them back out there.
It's a job, not a jail.
Often one and the same thing. So, what went wrong for you out there?
Nothing?
Bullshit. It's not an interrogation.
What about you?
An icebreaker. You're learning.
Well, what went to shit for you?
Sure you don't want that drink?
Did you talk your way into trouble?
In a roundabout way. I talked to people, made money from it.
Well, what were you? Some sort of a Los Angeles drive time DJ?
I was not a DJ.
Drive time DJ.
More like a guru.
Oh, don't say you were a spiritual guru.
I was decidedly not a spiritual guru. Hello, Harry. Patch through now. How you doing?
Sorry, I'm not quite dressed yet.
No, don't worry. That's why I'm here. Show me what you're planning on wearing, and we'll take things from there.
How about this?
Doesn't work. Boring blue, and you're not boring blue. Not tonight.
All right, which one of these is good?
White shirt with a black tie. Slim cut gray jacket. Classic, timeless, smart.
Well, you just...
Don't usually do jackets.
You don't usually do anything. Remember those breathing techniques we talked about, okay? You're gonna do fine.
It's like a personal coach, or...
Function room is in the back. Trust me. If you walk in there like you belong, no one's gonna say anything.
Okay.
So what were you running? Some corporate espionage outfit?
Romantic services. Boy meets girl, thanks to In the Field.
You coach
Okay.
dogs whilst they cruise singles bars.
Singles bars are depressing. We do regular bars and clubs, but at Christmas time, we gate crash office parties. See, there's this dynamic to Christmas work parties. All the attractive women have been surrounded by regulation office ass clowns for the whole year, and now they want to let their hair down.
According to the pop psychologist.
So I know how the mind works. Remember, always move with purpose. Have a look around. Say anything you like. Not the blonde. The dark-haired girl.
Oh.
Interesting choice. Go straight over it, but focus on the blonde. Now. Come on. Confidence. You can do this. Hold on, just finding out who they are. Bullshit opener. Try the horse story at the blonde girl.
Somebody's probably gonna hit.
Hey, so did anyone see that guy outside riding the horse? Did you see him?
Put a guy on a horse?
Yeah, like 20 minutes ago, this guy, shirtless, riding a horse down the high street.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, the weirdest part was that he had a bow and arrow, right?
Like a real bow and arrow?
I swear to God.
I would think so.
Sorry, who are you?
Just stall until I find something.
Just, you're not from the office. Who do you know from here?
Say, I know you, friendly.
I know you for one.
Dawson.
Dawson, isn't it?
You met at Kath's barbecue.
Yeah, we met at Cass Barbecue back in
June.
June or so, yeah?
pretend he remembers, even though you won't actually know if he does.
Right.
Yeah?
Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Crazy night.
You're doing fine. Don't look like the blonde.
You, I don't know.
Amy.
Amy, hi.
Get her to introduce you to the dark-haired girl.
So, are all of your friends this suspicious?
Nice.
I don't think so. This is Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi.
Now focus on Amy, and we'll do that funny material that we worked on.
Anyway, this guy gets off the horse and he's got a backpack, right?
The tactic, generally, was to deliberately freeze out the one you were actually interested in. For one thing, you wouldn't seem needy, but also they would, most times, sort of lean in naturally. People want to be noticed. They don't like to be shut out. It makes them feel invisible. But this girl,
Interesting tactics.
this girl seemed content with being ignored.
Because probably she's been ignored her
Maybe she
entire
was
life.
a loser.
No. She was an outsider.
And she was comfortably in
An
that.
attractive outsider. And there's nothing more tantalizing than that. Well, she's off. Gonna be a challenge. Don't quit. Let our friend Amy here get her on for a little while and then find an excuse to slip away.
Sit outside on the balcony.
Listen, I've just got to go to the little boy's room, so just keep the party going and, you know.
Sure.
Do you actually have to go?
Yeah, but it's not easy with you watching.
Okay.
I promise I won't peek.
So you streamed everything he saw, and he trusted you with that.
Well, it was only me watching.
Jesus, how much urine? Missing like a harpoon cow.
Oh, Lord.
Well, it is.
So that was a lie.
All right, Harry, your best bet is to just go over and start talking to her. Just want to establish a rapport. Okay, guys, any observations so far helping our man out here?
Yours was interesting. She's pretty, but no one's hitting on her. Probably means they've given up. She's an outsider with zero in common.
Okay, that's a possible in. Engage in conversation, but be cynical. Right? Cutting. Like Bonnie and Clyde, huh? You two against the world. Just talk to her.
I don't really get parties. Just kind of turn up and it's enforced fun all night. Talk about what TV shows.
What
you're
if
falling
she's
behind on,
being
pretend to be
coached too?
happy. Maybe everyone else enjoys it. Maybe it's just me.
It's definitely not just you.
All right, good start. I'll do some more outsider small talk. Keep looking at her. I need to gauge her reactions.
So I noticed you sitting alone on the edge, and I thought, hey, kindred spirit. I really hate when people say kindred spirit, you know, and people that do that.
Me too.
Where do I know her
don't really like
from?
parties either.
The noise wrecks it for me. Never fucking stops.
Okay, she curses, so should you.
Shit, I fucking always totally think that it's fucking shit, you know.
I can't think through all the babble. I only got through it last year because I was on drugs.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Just like pills, but it must have been pretty strong because I actually enjoyed myself.
That's cool.
Don't say cool.
I wish I had some drugs right now.
No, you don't.
I'm joking.
I don't take them anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, that's good because you don't.
You don't need that shit in your system.
I'd say she's a level 4 rock chick.
Semi-reformed. Probably respond well to spiritual conversation.
I don't think I can face fucking weeks of that. I might bail, boys.
Okay, look, it's too public here. Ask if you can move someplace quieter where you can really talk. People just want to be heard. That's why 90% of seduction is just listening.
Or at least putting a face like you're listening.
No, that works too. The important thing is to make them feel important.
Oh.
They could make you want to extinguish the rest of the world and focus on them.
What was it? All right. So, interestingly enough, I have to say, it was another great episode of Black Mirror, and it explores. I don't even know, bro. That was an episode that's like, you know, kind of take a lot of the past elements of the show and put them in an episode, it seems. You know, the whole prisoner situation from the White Bear episode. Was it White Bear? I think it was White Bear, right? Then you have the situation, the song that she was singing from like the second episode in season 1, right? You have that song in there. Some elements from the cheating episode as well. What was that? I think that was the third episode in season 1. Then you had the whole situation with AI that like they did a lot. They kind of like seems like they just kind of culminated a lot of different things that they've touched on in different episodes before and just kind of put them all into one episode here in this episode, to challenge the memory, I guess. But I think they did an excellent job here of showing you how far somebody can go, to not necessarily for justice, but it's more of like what the lesson that I'm learning from this is just like you have to learn to let go of stuff, especially it's situations like this where it was a situation like never, not if I don't notice that she's cheating, but also it's just like if she say she wants to kill the baby or whatever, of course I'm gonna be upset about it. Like the initial way how he reacted to it was absolutely warranted. I would have done the same thing, but at the end of the day I can't do anything. I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that, you know, she's gonna kill this baby. I'm just gonna have to accept. I can't do anything, especially in the times that we live in today. Like that's not, you can't do anything about it. You can't force her to keep it. Then finding out later that she kept the baby, you know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna be happy about that. She don't want me in the life. She won't unblock me. Okay, cool, right? I'm gonna move on. It's gonna be heartbreaking, but I'm gonna try to move on. You get what I'm saying? But I can understand how that can break a man. I can understand how that situation could escalate and get to the lengths that it got to, where you pull up and you see an Asian baby and you realize, oh shit, this baby wasn't mine in the first place, and now you're like, oh, where's my daughter? Because now you snapped. You know what I'm saying? Now you snap. Now you're not even thinking straight. Ain't no logical reasoning. You know what I'm saying? This whole time for years, we're talking about 4 or 5 years. The dude has been visiting, thinking because it's blocked, he can't see, he can't know if it's his daughter or not. 5 years of his life, he made trips up there. 5 years until his woman died, and it was unblocked. Year thinking about this. Oh, is my daughter okay? Is she all right? You're thinking about that constantly because you have no contact. Right? You can't contact, you can't feel, you know, your daughter. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get where he's coming from, man, but we gotta learn to walk away. You know, I posed a question to you guys earlier on in the episode as well. You know, it's very interesting how they structured this episode. Very interesting, because are we going to get to a place, because we already have these devices in our home that help us with different things, right? That helps us to control, even devices that are controlled to it as well, your lights, right? Most of us nowadays live in smart homes, right? Most of us live in smart homes, right? So is this going to be our future, where we can take our mind and put into these things and, you know, let them operate as we would like them to operate, and do everything pretty much in the house for us, control everything, right? You know, how do you prevent this from going too far? Like if they're cooking for you, how do you know that there might be a malfunction, but then freaking burn your whole house down? Okay, there's pros and there is cons to it, right? As I've always said, like I don't have a bunch of stuff connected. I have a few devices in the home. I don't do the smart thermostats or like smart locks or anything like that. I think I'm cool with having those things very regular, but I do have cameras, stuff like that connected to Google. Also, of course, the A1 for Amazon, right? They're here in the house, but they don't get to control everything. It's not everything. You know, they have smart lighting and all these different things. It's on it, all of that stuff is just luxury you don't need. You get what I'm saying? It's just luxury that you don't need, right? But if you guys think that we will get to a point where this would be available, as I said, it's something very interesting that I would probably pay for, to be honest. But it's still an unnecessary thing. It would just be a luxury, right? So let me know in the comment section. What do you think, man? I think this was another great episode of Black Mirror. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe as well. I'm out. Peace.